Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to NXT 2.0. Fans are already going crazy and we are live from Philadelphia. Packed out card tonight, lots of great matches, but opening the show it is Apollo Crews facing Solo Sikoa. The second card for the next takeover. There are a handful of matches confirmed for it. We'll see what happens. Apollo is here back in NXT, trying to build a brand new momentum for him, and look how happy he is. And his opponent, of course, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at...
I'm looking forward to this one. Fans are going mad. And the bell rings, and look at that, Solo Sikoa's coming out of the corner, hot, beautiful neckbreaker. And look at this, walking on the arm of Apollo, going top rope early on. Solo Sikoa could be looking to put this away and going for the flying headbutt instead. And a big elbow drop to Apollo here. Apollo big boot to the face. Walking on the arm this time is Apollo Crews. And look at this, breaking the eyes, referee checking if Solo Sikoa wants to give up. Sikoa able to get out of it. And big headbutt here to the temple of Apollo Crews, picking them up, big chops, beautiful knee. And look at this, into the corner. Solo Sikoa, remember losing a match to the American champion Jungle Boy, North American champion. And look at this, walking on that midsection, and the beautiful alley bomb out of the corner by Apollo. And walking on the leg, taking out that leg strength, and look at this, Apollo showing his experience. Big punch, diagonals Apollo Crews, and look at this, going for a big Samoan drop, changing the momentum of his matchup. And look at this, a second one, and he is starting to feel it now. Walking on the arm again is Solo Sikoa. But Apollo again, that experience, in-ring presence, but block shot to Solo Sikoa as well. Back and forth here. Apollo has him up. What's he thinking? Snake eyes in the corner. Solo Sikoa goes down. That could be at 1, 2, and a big kick out needed. And look at Apollo telling the referee that should have been 3. And look at that, Apollo was going for something big. Solo Sikoa seen it coming now. And Solo Sikoa, beautiful slapjack to Apollo Crews, going for the pin off it. 1, 2, this time it's Apollo, and kicking out. Solo Sikoa wondering what he'll have to do. And look at that, a big belly to belly, and look, Apollo landed. But Solo Sikoa looking for a big super kick, brings him down, taking a book out of his brother's book, the Usos, and the Usos strike, going for the pin, but too close to the rope. The ring presence cycle of Apollo Crews paying off for Apollo Crews now trying to fight back into this one. And look at that kick to the midsection. And look at that, Apollo standing moonsault. Solo Sikoa low. getting out of the way of it smartly. Out of the ring goes Apollo. Here, so the Sugar could be thinking counter, that's the way to go. Look at that, Apollo here struggling to get to his feet. So the Sugar saying that he doesn't want the counter factory. And look at that headbutt once again. And big boot here by Apollo. Big knee low by Solo Sugar to the face of Apollo. Rocked Apollo. And look, I swept right into the ring post goes Apollo Crews. Apollo no big boot. And so the Sugar could be out. Apollo here. I swept ringside here. Apollo gets back in the ring. Here referee. Here Keith still counting. So the Sugar climbing back in. And look at that, Apollo will take advantage, but so the Sugar showing how quick he can be. And look at this, eye slip into the corner. And what's he thinking here? Headbutt. And look at this again! Really bringing it to Apollo Crews as well as Sugar. And those big punches, big right hands. Getting aggressive here. And look at this. One for the Uso. Out. And Apollo could be out. And so the Sugar realizing that if he goes for it now, that could be it. Looking for the Uso. No, one flying headbutt. Was handed well down. Apollo testing them out here. 1, 2. And a big kick out here by the former Intercontinental Champion. And from the top, one for Lucius Sparks, but Apollo able to get the knees up and one for the shoulder board. And Apollo showing the swing IQ up by blocking it. Big forearm smash to Solo Sugar. And look at this, Apollo showing the strength, looking for the running power slam. Knows that will do damage. And look at this, Apollo watching Solo Sugar struggling to get back to his feet. Look at this, looking for Crews, control, and look at that, actually be at 1, 2, 3, and Apollo with a big victory. Big match, saw back and forth. Apollo here saying to the kid, look, you're good, but you're not that good. And so the Sugar knows he's got a lot to do still here in NXT. Will be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Okay, Gonzalez facing China. Number 1 contender match to see who will face Mandy Rose.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
And look at Gonzalez coming out first. This is going to be a physical match because he is facing the Hall of Famer China here. And look at that final with the firework gun.
From Redondo Beach, California, the Night
Wonder World. And look at that. China making her way down the ring in style. Fans are going mad. NXT. Right. Fans here weren't expecting it. And look at this, obviously he's at home now because he's seen the graphics. And look at this, with Gonzalez just taking it to China. And China was a big punch to the gut. Snake eyes in the corner. Raquel goes down. And look at that, so hard strength, so big covering forearm. And look at that, a big clothesline. And look at that, China seems to be struggling in the early goings of this match. Ring was probably. And look at this, Raquel Gonzalez going to the top rope. And look at that, big elbow drop. Going for the pin off it. 1, 2, and a big 10 kick out needed by China. But Raquel Gonzalez knows this is a big match. And look at that, standing control. Look at that, China turned the fight back in to it. And China here showing her in-ring experience, elastic jaw. I could change everything in this matchup. Walking on the leg, knows that's where the power comes from. Rolls out of the way, does Raquel, but look at that, China still gets her. Walking on the spine. And beautiful wrestling takedown by China. Picks Raquel up, big forearm. What's he thinking? Oh, a sleeper drag. Raquel Gonzalez doesn't look good. China looking to fly. Big body slice. And that could be it. China smartly taking Raquel away from the rope. Goes for the pin, but that could waste time. 1, 2. And Raquel got that time to recover. And I could have made all the difference. Beautiful roll away by Raquel Gonzalez. Raquel Gonzalez lifting China up. Look at the power. Pings her. Going for the pin. 1. Easy kick out. No, China does powering out of that one. And Raquel Gonzalez. What's she looking? No, one for the one-handed pass. Form, I think, with China rolled out of the way. What's that? Ice whip into the corner. China, what's that? Beautiful back flip into the body pass into the corner. Raquel could be done for. 1, 2, and a big kick out once again by Raquel Gonzalez. And picks her up. Raquel here thinking what she got to do to survive. China puts her in the corner. China puts Raquel on the top rope. Looking for something big, but Raquel smartly getting out of that situation, going for a body slam. Doesn't go for the pin relays, and it's going to take something special. Turns around, gets her from behind. One-handed power bomb at time, but too close to the rope. And China knows they got off lucky. And look at that. Look at this military slam, and look at this, the pass up. Going for the pin off it. 1, 2. Big kick out by Raquel Gonzalez. And a beautiful knee. Now what's she thinking? One and power slam here. Time to work down. Raquel going for the pin. Both three superstars are pinning off every move they know. Both of them were tired that time. It was Rubiak. China looking to fly. Beautiful. Beautiful move. And look at that one and pass that once again. Beautiful combo. China really picking up momentum. And look at that going for the second one in the row. And that's in center of the ring. And that could be it. 1, 2. And a big kick out by Raquel Gonzalez. And look at that. China really in control. Here military pass coming up again. Look at that. Throwing off her strength. Really had to go for this matchup. And China picking Raquel up. Kick to the midsection. And look at this. looking for the pedigree, and that could be it. 1, 2, 3, and China is going to face Mandy Rose. Beautiful matchup. China really dominated that matchup in the end. We'll be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Up next it is Samoa Joe facing the North American champion, Jungle Boy. You know Joe will be facing Walter at TakeOver, and I believe Jungle Boy is facing Ace of Scott. And Joe coming out first.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
And look at this, Jungle Boy attacking Samoa Joe. And look at this. And look at that, Jungle Boy trying to get the advantage on Samoa Joe. We've seen Samoa Joe get beat by John Morrison last week. But I think this is a match to Swerve Scott. And look at that, Joe. A Jungle Boy into the still step. And the bell rings. And Jungle Boy here. And look at this, Joe. Big super kick to Jungle Boy. Elbow drop to him. Oh! He didn't want this, and I think Joe's woken up. And look at this, telling Jungle Boy to get up here, Joe. Taking off a towel and stuff. A t-shirt. The North American champion showing some guts, going after the Samoan submission, the scene. Big power slam, and look at that clean in his hands. 1, and a big kick out by the North American champion. Big elbow, and Jungle Boy is in deep water here. Don't think Jungle Boy realizes what he is. Oh, gets the knees up low. And look at that, Joe just using his quickness. Big skip slam once again. And Jungle Boy really in the ballet. But big kick to the midsection of Joe. Joe goes down, and look at this, starts walking on the arm of Samoa Joe, does Jungle Boy. And look at this, Jungle Boy top rope. Is that a smart idea? Beautiful lift, I think it's just for 30 or something. But Joe straight away kicking out of it, just powering out of it. Jungle Boy saying, I'll try it again. And it gets it. And look at this again, top rope. And the other one. And look at this. 1, 2. And a big kick out needed by Samoa Joe. And Joe moves out of the way. Just lands on Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy here, but really bought it to Samoa Joe tonight, but Joe doesn't look like he's finished with this one just yet. Into the corner, chop, and the enziguri. Jungle Boy falls. one for the super kick, but Jungle Boy gets all of the insecurity. And then heel kick, going for the pin off it. 2. A big kick ignited by Samoa Joe. Going for a submission. And look at this, really has it locked in. Just Jungle Boy. But look at this, Joe able to get out of it. Beautiful block by Joe. Big super kick. Beautiful block. And the Coquina clutch could be locked in, and Joe sits down into it, and Jungle Boy could be in trouble here. Is Jungle Boy going past out? Both of these guys have given it everything. Joe realizes and Jungle Boy is tough. Let's go of it. That's Jungle Boy up. And look at that! Just over the top rope. Joe top rope here. Big knee smash to the Jungle Boy on the outside. Into the bar here goes Jungle Boy. And Joe is feeling confident. 3 count here. Joe goes back out to Jungle Boy, who looks pretty lifeless, if I have to say. And look at this, using the bar here to his advantages. Some more Joe, big boot to the face of Jungle Boy. And look at that, one on Santon. Punch to Jungle Boy, and Joe gets back in the ring. One for super kick, and look at that, big elbows by Jungle Boy. One for super kick, both of them dead. Catches the leg, does Jungle Boy. So does Joe. And look at that, Coquina cross that time. Middle of the ring, sits down into it. And Jungle Boy could be in trouble here. Jungle Boy could be on the falls of tapping out. Joe releases it. What's Joe thinking? Oh! Slaps Jungle Boy down. Jungle Boy deep water here. And look at that beautiful kick to him from Jungle Boy's eye. And a big heel kick. Beautiful stomp. And catches the leg of Joe. Joe saying, right, you've had your fun. And a thought hang, looking to sit down into it. And it gets Kippy back for Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy finally taps out. And look at that beautiful 450. And look at that success story as well. Back the heel kick almost got it done. But look at this. And look at that Samoa Joe. Happy with that. And look at this, it's the NXT champion. It's Walter. Joe doesn't realise. And Walter's attacking Joe. And Coquina clutch in by Walter. And Joe's tapping out. Joe's tapping out to the Coquina clutch. Walter just made Joe tap out to his own move. And look at that. These two are going at a super kick. Here Walter is in the main event. Misses that. Big boot though by Walter connects. These two will be fighting for the NXT championship at the next takeover. And look at this, back and forth here. And look at this. Back and forth. These two are just beating the living hell out of each other. Joe does have to competing in a physical match against Jungle Boy. And now he has to beat down, fight his way out of the NXT champion's attack here. And look at that big, okay. And Joe getting the upper hand in this instance. And look at that. Joe is telling everyone he will be taking that NXT Championship home with him. Be with you in just a minute for the next matchup of the night. Tommaso Ciampa against Austin Theory. This is going to be a good match after the brilliant match we just seen with Samoa Joe and Jungle Boy. Oh. But Tommaso Ciampa is here. And Austin Theory is here. And chanting for Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, Theory getting all of the choppers. Into the corner goes Tommaso. Big though by Tommaso Ciampa. And the big drop kick. Look at this, Ciampa wondering if this kid has what it takes to beat the future of NXT and WWE. And look at that, he's trying to prove it, going for a pin, smart move. Walking on the neck of Tommaso Ciampa. If you know the history, Tommaso Ciampa able to move out of the way of that standing moonsault. But look at that, Tommaso Ciampa saying it's all about the experience. And look at this, into the corner he goes. One full big knee. Knows the knee history as well of Tommaso Ciampa. And look at this, Tommaso Ciampa showing that it's a good knee now. And I think Tommaso Ciampa split open Austin Theory. And I think he's realised that. Look at the cut on his forehead. But the Theory still fighting here. Theory, middle rope. Ciampa gets out of the way of that jack kick. And look at this, looking for the knee. And Theory could be out. Ciampa knows they're going for the pin. One. And a big 10 kick out here by Austin Theory. One for the knee once again. Theory smartly getting out of that way. And look at that, Ciampa. And look at that beautiful takedown by Theory. And what's Theory thinking? Ran for a powerbomb, but Ciampa able to roll through it. Going for the pin. And look at that, lifts him up. Big neck breaker. Look at that, Ciampa wondering what to do. Ciampa saying it's time for Project Ciampa here. And Theory is in the bad way. Picks him up, does Tommaso Ciampa, looking for the fight here, ending early on. Going for the pin, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Ciampa with a big win. And look at that, Theory not happy about losing that one. Look at this. Look at that, Theory not happy about being split open and losing the match. We'll be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Kaylee Ray facing are you seeing? Sure. Oops. Sorry. Up next, I sure had a match last week. I'm trying to see. Was it that she beat Mandy Rose and about momentum? Sometimes I forget what I say in some of these episodes. Kaylee Ray is here, looking to put some momentum. I have to wonder if she'll be able to do it against Aisha.
From Tokyo, Japan.
This is going to be a fantastic matchup. You Horizon. And the bell rings. Look at that, goes out of the way. And look at that beautiful face transfer. Working on the arm. Smart move. Goes to the top rope. Swanton bomb. One, two, and an easy kick out. Well, look, actually wasn't. Got a 2 count. Kelly Race was saying it should be in 3. And look at that, Yoshirai trying to get back into it. The Scottish big shot low, receives a uppercut. Picks up. On for a big kick, but look at that, on the ring apron she goes. Beautiful hot shot done. And look at this, goes out. And look at this. Beautiful stomp on the outside. Yoshirai building some momentum in this match so far. Big uppercut. And a Hogarana. 2 count here by the referee so far. Kaylee Ray trying to fight back into it. And the eye flip into the steel steps, and Yoshirai goes straight into them. And look at that's a beautiful face plant this time on the outside. No, it does extra bit of damage out here. And look at that. What's that? Beautiful tech rolls the kick also. That's 6 count. Yoshirai. Big disease of knee to the gut. Ice wrap into the barricade. The back of her goes into it. Okay, 2 minutes, guys. Hello? Hello? Yeah. No, basically I just said that because she was freaking out about getting a babysitter and we couldn't get anyone. Then she was getting upset about not going, but she wasn't for having me to babysit. So I was sick. So in that case it made sense. But then son intact. Yeah. I have no idea. Yeah, that was the original plan. Jordan texted last night. Yeah. Yeah. But apparently she's on her way back, so she's going to text me when she's back and I bring her along. Yeah. It's a fun time. Nope. Yep. Holly does now. Yep, sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Right, see him. Adios, bye. Sorry about that, but what a great match we've seen here. And Kylie Ray here looking to get the factory. Goes for the pin. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, here's the right on the rope. But the referee does not see it. And Kylie Ray gets the win. Look at this. I think Kylie Ray realized what happened. Look at that, here's the way rolling on out of the ring, complaining to the referee. You have to wonder what will happen here. Will be if you're in a minute for the next matchup of the night. This was Scott facing Jordan Devlin. Swerve Scott facing Jordan Devlin up next. As Swerve Scott is here, feeling confident. He will be facing Jungle Boy at TakeOver for that North American Championship. But tonight he has to get past the ice. Yes.
And his opponent.
This is going to be a great matchup. Jordan Devlin coming out swinging. Look at those knees. Going to the top turnbuckle early on. Beautiful moonsault. Going for the pin off of 1, 2, and a big kick out by Swerve Scott. And the top of moonsault, but misses that one. Swerve Scott gets out of the way. Kick to the spine. Beautiful moonsault. Be 2 minutes. Hello? I know. Okay. I know. Right, see ya. Yep. But I have a piece on and your chips on, so. But I might eat your chips. Why? But I'm hungry now. I'm gonna eat them. Bye bye. Oh. Right, I'll talk to you later. Bye bye. Yeah, Swerve Scott really taking it out on Jordan Devlin, going for the pin off those punches. 1, 2, and a kick out. And Swerve Scott's hands are so how lethal he is. They're getting this match done with Ollie. Knee smash. Beautiful roll through into the stomp. Beautifully done by Jordan Devlin. Butterfly suplex blocked in here. Beautifully connected. Devlin top middle rope moonsault, connect with it. Fast pace match here. Beautiful leg drag. Big kick happening here. That's it. Swole Scott, beautiful. All seeing Hogan Wano sort. And look at that, feeling it here. Devlin back up to his feet. And look at that, Swole Scott trying to build big momentum in this one. Beautiful, taking out the leg from behind. And Devlin feeling the effects of this match. 1, 2, and a big kick out needed. Went for the standing moonsault. Jordan Devlin gets the knees up low. And look at this, picks up him, headbutt. And we know he likes going to the back suplex. And look at this, Devlin could be looking for the ace. But look at this, Ross Scott's had to use his speed against Devlin and the rocks. And hooked in. And look at this, Hogan Wano into the pin, going for it. 1, 2, and a kick out by Jordan Devlin. Look at that, picks him up and a big drop kick to the back. And look at this, arm bar locked in, close to the rope though. Devlin reaches the ropes off his leg. And look at this, working on that arm now. What's he thinking? Going middle rope, Swole Scott, but overshoots the moonsault. Jordan Devlin here still hot now, wasn't able to take advantage of it, and the big flatliner. And look at that, Swole Scott looking for the swerve, curve, and connect with the Devlin could be out. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a big kick out. Devlin really pushing it. Devlin will be facing Road Dogg in an ODQ match. Misses the moonsault that time. That's what Scott. Devlin back to his feet kinda. He locks up. Devlin eyes rep Scott on the apron. What's he taking? Hot shot, foot out of the ring. Goes out after him. Lock up between the two. Has him up as he's thinking Alabama. Slam on the outside. Walking on that spine. Big chop. And look at this. Oh, beat the mother with the elbow. And does the simple punch. Looking for a count out possibly. Over the #1 contender for the North American Championship. Swole Scott getting to his feet low. 5 count by the referee. Swole Scott gets back in the ring. Devlin meets him, but Swole Scott using his limbs. Moonsault in for the DDT. Beautifully done. Standing here. Going for the pin. Off the standing moonsault. 1, 2. And a big kick out once again. And look at the surprise on Ace of Swole Scott. Devlin still fighting. I think he was going for it. Big neckbreaker. Going for a 12 cuff. Going for the pin off the neckbreaker. Easy kick out. What a great matchup. And look at that locked up big elbow shot. And these two are locked up. And the back should catch off his own. And big boot here by Jordan Devlin. Devlin taking Swole Scott away from the ropes here. What's he thinking? Swole Scott playing past him though, gets into the roll up too. And a kick out once again by Jordan Devlin. And a big knee across the neck area. Even that time it looked like getting physical with the rope moonsault, springboard moonsault. Lift him up, bound for a kick. Looking here, lock up. Down. Knee, double leg stomp. Northern Lights attack, connect. Goes to the top rope. Moonsault off the top rope. Beautifully done, going for the pin. 1. Easy catch out this time. Was Swole Scott really digging deep. Middle rope. Again goes for the moonsault. rope drop just moved his legs out of the way. It looks like that's what he was aiming for. Big forearm smash. Jordan Devlin here again taking a Hexus Rock shot away from the ropes. And look at this, looking for the eyes, clover leaf, locks it in, looking for the tap out here. Is it going to be enough to get him to tap out? Referee checking, referee here watching and watching. Does not tap out, but might have passed out, going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and a beautiful match here. The big win for Jordan Devlin. Look at this, a back and forth match. These two superstars give it everything they could. Look how close that's. I thought it was all done here. 1, 2, 3. No.
Here is your winner. He is the Irish Ace, Jordan Devlin.
He is happy about that. We'll be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Finn Balor against Johnny Gargano. The Pence is here. Finn Balor here, back on his home top, people would say, in NXT. Looking to face Johnny Gargano. Fans hunting for Finn. Bell rings. Look at that. Taking Gargano down early. And look at that. Finn Balor feeling confident with Gargano. And look at those kicks. A big chop. And look at that, able to use Gargano's mistake, as his own offense. And look at that figure 4 locked in. Early on, really working on the leg damage. Oh, he does using his legs so to get the offense in that time. Was Finn Balor. Gargano getting back to his feet. Axe handle off the top rope. And look at that, a sharp elbow drop. Gargano in a bad way early on against Finn. And Finn Balor realizing he's got full control and able to just build momentum in this one. Big drop kick right to the face. Big kick to the midsection by Gargano. Gargano trying to fight back in, big insecurity. Moonsault out of the top springboard here. Easy kick out by Finn though. Into the corner goes Finn. Drop kick out of the ring. Then following Gargano to the outside. In the ring goes Gargano once again. Big elbow here by Gargano. Finn Balor here puts Gargano in the opposite corner. And look at that. Finn's trying to get physical here. One down to Gargano. Elbow to the spine. What's that? Big foot stomp. And look at the physique of Finn Balor. Big elbow here by Gargano, and Gargano taking it to Finn. But look at that, Finn knew that was coming. Look at that, really working on that arm. One for the leg drop kick. Look at that. And for the beautiful suplex, springboard, moonsault, misses. Elbow misses here. And look at that, a Pele kick. Big elbow. And look, Finn Balor's feeling it in this one. And look at that, has been locked in and for the DDT. Gargano in the barrier and looking for 19, 16. And look at that, Finn Balor going top up, looking for the critical. To finish it all off, going for the pin. 1, 2, Gargano somehow gets the shoulder up. Big forearm smash and a Pele kick. And for the foot stomp, Gargano gets out of the way. One for the discus flow of flying. Gargano able to take a step back. Beautiful smash, and I think Finn could be split open here. And look at that, Gargano's proud of himself. One discus closing misses, and a big German suplex by Johnny Gargano. Pele kick, and this time Gargano split open. Gargano back to his feet. Big dog kick misses. Gargano looking to take the pin off the mistake. One count only. And look at that, Gargano looking for a big thing move, walking on the neck. And look at that, looking for the Gargano escape. And is it going to be enough to make Finn tap out? Finn Balor here trying to hold on. Finn Balor here in the barrier, in the Gargano escape. Can he escape it? And look at that, Finn Balor able to shape his body around to get out of it. And look at that, Finn looking for the shotgun drop kick. And look at that, going top up. Good to go once again into the pin. 1, 2, 3. What a matchup, back and forth by both men. Fast paced matchup too. And look at that, Finn here split open, Gargano split open. And Finn Balor happy with this victory. Gargano not happy with it. You have to wonder what will come off it. Be with you for the next matchup of the night. Pete Dunne facing Luchasaurus. Up next. This is going to be a great matchup. Pete Dunne wants to build big momentum going forward. Pete Dunne coming out fast for this one. The Bruiserweight. Facing the Dinosaur Man. Luchasaurus is here. And chanting NXT. We've had a exciting night. And look at that, Pete Dunne getting the momentum quickly, getting physical quickly with Luchasaurus. Knows Luchasaurus has the height and strength advantage. And look at that, Luchasaurus showing how flexible he can be off the middle with one full of elbow, misses it, and Pete Dunne looking to take advantage of it straight to the arm. Know how physical Pete Dunne gets, especially with the arm, and look at that, breaking these fingers. And look at this, locked up, and look at this, what's this? Tombstone here, and Pete Dunne could be in a bad way after that. And Luchasaurus realising it, and look at this, discus punch to the Bruiserweight. But a big jawbreaker by Pete Dunne off. And Pete Dunne locks up with Luchasaurus, getting the arm down to the ground. And look at this, talking twice in his ear, and a stomp right to the spine. And look at that, feeling it is Pete Dunne. And look at this, a triangle hold. We've seen a couple of the Undertaker's moves being used here tonight. But look at this, look at the power of Luchasaurus, and a power bomb to get out of it. But you have to wonder if the damage is done to the arm. Big punch by Luchasaurus though. Big drop kick to the knee. Smart by Luchasaurus. Realizing the knee exposed. Throws him across the ring. And look at that, you can see the pain Pete Dunne is in. Luchasaurus looking for the discus punch once again. In a bad way. Runs to him off for the knee. Misses it. And look at that. Ice rip to the ring apron. And big forearm by Pete Dunne. Gets back in the ring. And one for a big spinning kick. Up but misses it. And Luchasaurus still fighting in this one. And a knee to the midsection. Maybe leaving the face. And the kick down to the ground. I'm looking for the submission here. Referee checking if it wasn't a flash PF. Pete Dunne able to get Luchasaurus off him. And fighting again, these two. Ice rip to the corner. Look at that big chop and down to the floor. And the alley bomb out of the corner. And Pete Dunne is feeling the momentum of his match is in his corner. Kick and the chop and chop. And that's a big Pele kick to take down Luchasaurus. And Luchasaurus, big jawbreaker, what's he thinking? Luchasaurus has him up, sidewalk slam. And look at that, going for the pin. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, and a big kick out needed by Pete Dunne. Oh. And Luchasaurus thinking what to do now. Kicking. And look at that. Luchasaurus playing up for the crowd. And look at that. Pete catches the leg. Turns him inside out. Double foot stomp. Kick to the mid. Chest or yeah. Luchasaurus now catches the leg. Picks up Pete Dunne. Gets him in that choke slam. Is it going to be enough? Choke slam. And Luchasaurus straight into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Luchasaurus Pete Dunne. That choke slam had something behind it. Luchasaurus happy. be with you for the main event of the night. But there's of course Walter, who we seen earlier attacking Pete Dunne. Oh, sorry, not Pete Dunne, Samoa Joe. And look at this, the NXT champion and is here. We've seen him attacking the number one contender, Samoa Joe. He had time to take Joe out. Joe got a big victory. And the Limiters won. Keith Lee is back here in the NXT arena. You know this is a big opportunity. Fans chanting welcome home to Keith Lee. Big boot. And look at that, the sits on Keith Lee. I don't think Keith was used to someone probably maybe a bit more physical on him, and a big boot in the corner by the NXT champion. And for a big boot, they got the hold on him, and a jack kick to the back, maybe even the back of the head. What's he thinking? Look at this, Walter, and a big back suplex right on the ring apron. Walter looking to show how dominant he is as an NXT champion. Big body slice off the apron. 3 count here by the referee. Walter puts Keith back in the ring. Look at this into the corner, run for the big boot, and look at that, Keith Lee using the speed advantage, but look at that, Walter seen it coming, and the big boot to him, and again, just sits down. Things have changed, Keith Lee in NXT, and look at that, Keith Lee able to throw himself behind, and the top block here, and Keith Lee realizing his opportunity is taking out the legs of the NXT champion. Big boot. Nice whip. Big German suplex. And look at that, Lee looks lifeless here. Big jaw kick as well. Stomp to the ankle. Look at that, able to throw a man of Keith Lee size across the ring. Oh, Keith Lee low. Big forearm. And the military best. And a standing moonsault, beautiful by Keith Lee. Blocked by Keith. Big block by Walter, and a big boot once again. One for the set down, Keith Lee seen him coming, and a big forearm smash. And what's that? Walter using his leg down to his advantage, and a big leg drop to the back of the head, and again. And look at that, the chops are incoming. Keith Lee could be in the ballet, and a big clothesline. Walter has only took a tiny bit of damage, but the baby falls over by Keith Lee. But Walter realizing Keith Lee is dangerous. What's he thinking? Look at this. Gets Keith Lee and just throws him out of the ring. And this could be bad. Keith Lee looks hot here. Look at this, looking to get him up again. He does. Powerbomb onto the ring apron and swung into the side of the ring. 2 count by the referee. Lee to the midsection and Keith Lee gets Walter back in the ring. Box that. And look at this, this could be it for Keith Lee. Walter has him up and look at this, goes for the powerbomb. Going for a second one. And the third one. And that could be it for Keith Lee. Walter into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Walter shown why he is the champion. NXT champion. Back and forth match. Look at that. A message sent on the way of Samoa Joe.
Here is your winner,
look at that. Walter is happy with his victory, but look at this. 1, 2, and Walter doesn't realize it, but Samoa Joe's here. Samoa Joe got the better of Walter when he attacked him, and look at this. This time it is Samoa Joe doing the attacking. And look at that, but he's got caught. Walter looking for the power bombs. 2 and 3. And look at that. Walter has just took out Keith Lee and the #1 contender Samoa Joe. Ladies and gentlemen, we will go and see what's going on with the news from NXT. But what event we have seen. The rivalry between Samoa Joe and Walter really taken off. Samoa Joe and Jungle Boy don't like each other, but guys, as always, thank you for joining me, and we'll be with you very soon for the next episode of Universe Mode. Adios.